Hi guys, how are you all doing? I hope you're good. I hope you're fine. Yes guys, I'm back again with another video. Thank you so much for the support so far. Yeah, for the new subscribers, karibuni sana, feel at home. And for those who haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe on my channel. It's free of charge, you'll not be charged anything. Yeah, it's so free. To get more videos, and also to support me guys. And so far I appreciate for all those who have supported me. On today's video I'm going to do a video about my daughter. Yeah, how we overcame some challenges on her health. Yeah, and I've thought of doing this video because I know that there might be someone out there who's going through the same thing that I went through. And maybe they don't have someone to encourage them. They feel hopeless. They feel discouraged. That's why I've decided to do this video. So it's, yeah, kindly guys, as you listen to this, I call it a testimony because indeed it is a testimony. And for those who don't believe in miracles, yeah, miracles do happen. So it was last year, November. I remember it was on 21st. Yeah, we went to visit my sister-in-law in Duni. So my daughter was not all that unwell. Just had a minor cough. So upon reaching there, we bought some antibiotics. Yeah, we gave her. She seemed to have improved, but the next day things got worse. Yeah. I mean, that night she was so sick, very sick. I think I'll put a video of the way she was. Then I usually look at that video and I say, God, I mean, I don't know. When you see it, I'm sure, and at the end of the story, you'll get to know why I'm saying things. So, in Donholm, apparently, the hospitals there, they don't work on weekends. So I remember we couldn't even go to the hospital that night. We had to wait till morning. So on Monday morning, we went to the hospital, to a certain private hospital in Donholm. Okay, when you reached there, they were shocked. I mean, they didn't even ask for money. They just told us, we just take the baby to the doctor. So we took her. She was taking some blood samples, and they found out that she had pneumonia. Yeah, it was an acute pneumonia. She couldn't even be able to breathe. She was not breastfeeding. Mind you, she was only 3 months old. So they told us that they can't do much. They opted to refer us to a certain public hospital that I won't mention the name, but those close to me, they know which hospital I'm talking about. But for this video, I won't mention the name of the hospital. So I really resisted because I know the way that hospital is. I remember there's a time I went there and the services were so poor. So I told them to just refer me to Roy Family. That's where we usually go. Even that's where I've delivered both my babies. And the guy resisted. He was like, no, you can't compare Roy Family to that public hospital. And so because I thought I saw my baby's situation, I didn't want to argue much. So we were there with a cousin to my husband and my baby. So some few minutes, my mom-in-law came and my sister-in-law, yeah. So we just decided to take the baby to the public hospital because we didn't have any other option. So later on we called my husband, we told him to just hurry up, come pick us. We go to, because they didn't even have an ambulance. So we went, my husband came, we went to that hospital. Upon reaching the hospital and reaching the door, the whatever, what do you call, the consultation room, the women there with their babies, the babies were sick, yes, but the way they saw the condition of my baby girl, I mean, all the mummies just got out of the bed. They excused us. They told us, wow, This one is a serious one, you know. Yeah, so my baby was put on oxygen, and she was injected, given some medicines at least to help her breathe, you know. We stayed there. I think we reached the hospital at around 3 p.m. We stayed in the consultation room without being admitted. So I wasn't sure if you were going home or we were going to be admitted, of which the thought of us being admitted in that hospital, I mean, wow, it really made me feel, you know, uncomfortable. But since I wanted my baby to be okay, I just had to stay there. So we stayed there till around I think it was 8, yes, 8 in the 8 p.m. at night. Meanwhile, where public hospitals, my goodness, wow. I thank God for the outpatient nurses and the doctors of that hospital. They treated us well. But the ones who came during the night shift, I tell you, tulijionea mambo. You know, people could line up, you know, with their babies. Some lost their babies in the line, you know, waiting to be treated. And I remember the way they were talking. I remember one lady, one woman, came in with a child. The child was around 7 years old. So she came in with the child, dropped the child on the bed. Apparently, the child had passed away. So when the doctor came, she checked on the baby and she was like, Nani akuna mtoto? You know, the accent, you know, and I don't know if I should call it pride ama niite aje. So they were like, Nani akuna mtoto? No, she was like, mama mtoto ni nani? Mama mtoto ako wapi? And you know, the lady came, she was like, you know, I'm the auntie, the mommy, we've left the mommy behind, you know. We were in another private clinic, and the baby was injected, and then they thought that the baby had just collapsed, I think, not dying, like collapsed, you know. So they brought the baby there. So the mother of the baby was in shock, you know. She was left behind, like, mtoto amekata roho. I mean, who says that? Mtoto amekata roho. And then they leave the body there for like 30 minutes, you know, 30-40 minutes. You are there with the body, you know, looking at the baby, ajafunikwa, you know. So that was the first incident. The second incident was a lady with her sister. So apparently the auntie was done with the baby. They were in the line since afternoon up to that time at 7:30. And so when the auntie looked at the baby, okay, she saw that the baby was not, like, you know, breathing or even reacting or anything. So she just got in the room without even caring whatever, you know, about the line or anything. So when getting in the room, the doctor, you know, started pressing the baby, doing this and that. And then finally the doctor was like, mtoto amekata roho. I mean, it's like it's not even a big deal, you know. So it was so traumatizing seeing those two babies die while you are seeing them, you know. And you are there looking at your child and you're like, oh my God, it's only you who will save my baby, you know. So around 9 to, I think it was 9:30, we were taken to the room, a certain room. It was not, we were not even officially admitted, but we were taken in a room. We were told they're looking for a space, you know, a bed for us. So in my thought, I'm sorry to say, but I've never been admitted in a public hospital. So in my thought, I was like, maybe I'll have my own bed, you know. Yeah, I didn't imagine it will be that bad. So we waited from 9, 10, 11, 12. You know, time was going by. I was asking them, Kwani, will not be given a bed. They told us, no, you have to wait. Apparently, we waited till morning. So in the morning, we were taken to a ward. But I thank God for my mom in love was there, my husband, my sister in love, they were there with me the whole night. Because if I was alone, I don't know. Singeza kubaya, you know. Yeah, so guys, kindly, as I give you this testimony, please subscribe, like my people, like my videos, jamani. Alafu watch till the end, as in don't watch the video nusu nusu, you know. Yeah, and also comment. Encourage me, my people. I need that encouragement, you know. And also subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe. Yeah, part 2 is loading, guys.